Livestock production still remains one of the growing agriculture units amplified by different projects, such as the Meat Export Support Services by the Agriculture Ministry. Lango sub-region, which boasts of a rich pastoral culture, has been boosted with over 800 million in loan to anchor an initiative for the white meat value chain, a growing subsector. Projections envision improvement of poor rural livelihoods dominated by the youth.
Government has made in a lot of investments in Lango in terms of building the infrastructure for development and transformation. And we just need a trigger. Lango has over 70% youth. It's a very youthful sub-region. So we need to harness their efforts, harness their ideas, so that we can transform our community. About investment opportunities, it is really wide, especially in agriculture, value chain production. You need to develop the value chain in agriculture. You have the producers, you have people who are marketing, you have people who are adding value.
Base, we have over 9,600 youth that are within our network and working within our value chain. Our youth already have products that they can sell on any market shelf in the world. Today at the cottage show, you will see the products they have made. They are taking the region to the next level. I'll give you an example. The youth came in here for training and said, we can grow vegetables all throughout the year. We said, okay, what do? They said, we want to add value to the vegetables.
Northern Uganda, one of the most endangered regions in regard to food insecurity that responds to semi-aridity and climate change, is yet to effectively benefit from transitional developments. Dr. Agnes Atim Apea, the woman MP for Amalata district, informs that government, through private-public partnerships, has forged means with the private sector to develop the entire agriculture value chain.
After the flood, we shall see very, very big droughts again. So the food insecurity, besides the potential and the land and the people and the economic activity of agriculture, we are still really limited in the aspect of irrigation to make some of these activities go year in, year out. And so rice was affected in that way, that yes, when there's much rain like this, we are able to get some good harvest. But when there is no rain, then the production goes down.
According to Daniel Ojambo, a private sector foundation official, the sector has so far created 3,000 jobs for those 18 to 25 years through market system development, a provision for transformation into the middle income status. Over 300,000 shillings from farm-related work is the target earning for youth per month.
Allow other people to crowd in. In the opening up, we're asking them to use two models. One is a market systems development, where the big company that has a market decides to continue trading and then reach its close to its installed capacity. As it's opening up, it's sourcing raw materials. Raw materials coming from our young people. They supply you soya, they supply you sunflower, maize, and these things that a company, a factory requires to process. So when it does that, then more people crowd in and they get employed. The jobs in there have to be decent. A young person, in our aspiration, we need that young person in the Lango sub-region to earn close to 300,000 shillings per month.
Additionally, the government has been tasked to undo trade obstacles, involve and assist youth in the agricultural value chain quest.
Well enough, let the investors know where exactly to invest. Let the investment environment be appropriate. I know, Honorable, you're working on matters taxation in Parliament. We need to ensure that the taxation does not stifle the prospects of these businesses to grow. The trade barriers, just recently, our Kenyan neighbors were stopping milk from crossing. So we need to ensure that we have good relationships across the borders and we get trade flowing freely.
The 800,000 million funding comes with a monthly interest of just 0.5% to provide youth with assistance across the entire value chain development. This in part represents commitment to shift from subsistence to commercial production and address poverty, where 25.29 million are threatened. Naomi Mutumba, Smart24 TV, Business Today.